What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter.Panda here. Just picked up this knife by Tangram. It's a folding pocket knife. It's their Acuto 440 drop point sharp blade liner knife, and I was really intrigued by the description of it and the price point of it, but I will tell you that it comes in this really nice packaging. I mean, compared to like a lot of other knives that come in just a box, I'll be honest, it's got this cool like packaging here. It says it's a gold award winner in 2018, so that's kind of nice. I didn't expect that. And what we have here is this box, so this is a true unboxing here, and it's like this folded over cardboard, and it looks like a old school envelope. Open this up and let's take a look. Like I said, I was more intrigued by the price point and the feature set on it. We do have looks like a microfiber cloth for cleaning it up, and I don't know if this is the paperwork or something. All right, thank you for choosing Tangram. You're welcome. Thank you for making a knife at a affordable price point. And here's the knife itself. You know, it's not overly big, but what I loved about this is the G10 handles. I've actually been kind of convinced that all the knives I want to buy now should have G10 handles because they tend to be good in wet conditions. The fibers or whatever it is kind of absorb water and prevent it from getting slick in the hand. On top of that, we have some deep cuts on the side here, so that should give you a lot of purchase on it, so things shouldn't slide around on you, so that's kind of nice, and it probably lightens it up a little bit too. You have this porthole metal clip there too. It's kind of a nice size in terms of, you know, overall size. I think it's 3.46 inches, and that fits my hand pretty nicely here. The blade length is 3.46 inches, and so when open, it's 7.91 inches. So it's a really good size. It's not overly big, but it's the perfect size to fill your hand without being too big and without being too small that you're making kind of safety compromises. And I will say that even the edges here on the blade are nice and kind of rounded, so there's no real sharp, uncomfortable edge. You don't have to worry about it cutting up your gear or your fabric. And then even down here, I mean, this is all like a polished. It's really nice. So we do have a flipper. Looks like a flipper assist right here. We don't have the thumb button, which I kind of would like, but man, it's got a real nice smooth action. I just put the lightest touch on there. But so can I get it open with one flip? Well, almost. And you can see here we have this stainless steel, so a nice just traditional shape to it. You know, some knurling up here so I can get my finger on there, and then a nice little finger groove right there. And you can see how nicely this fits in my hand, just like that. And we have a lock right here on the side. Seems to snap in there just like that perfectly. Close it back up. I mean, nice smooth action, no wiggle side to side. I'll tell you what, you know, for the presentation and the technology in this knife, this is under 20 bucks. I'm pretty impressed with it so far. And I will tell you that if it cuts pretty well, this could absolutely go in my pack for my next trip. So let's try it out. All right, so let's get this Tangram a little run here. Again, it's probably about as small as a knife as I would want to have on a outdoor trip. You know, maybe a little smaller if you want something really pocketable, but like I said, this just kind of fits my hand here, so there's no excess, but it's not missing anything either. So let's just see if we can make some shavings here. We were starting up a little fire. Looks like I can shave off little bits. So it looks like I can shave off little bits here, get a little tinder bundle going, start a fire. Well, let's give it a little bit of abuse here and see if it'll cut this wood and get a piece of kindling. Yep, seems to go through the wood pretty well. Seems to take a hit, take a licking. Like I said, this Tangram has really impressed me. For $19 or $20, it's got a lot of features. Seems to take some abuse, and I don't know why it always impresses me, but even a really nice package as well. So I'm gonna take it on my trip. If you want to pick this up for yourself, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter.Panda out.